Welcome STMA architect students. This video is going to show us how to put a roof on our project. I just wanted you to see what it looks like so that you know what you're putting on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete mine. There we go, and we want to be on the top of first floor tab. This is probably the first time you clicked on that. It's down here, top of first floor in the floor plans area. And let's see, I want to make sure of one thing while we are in this plan. We are going to scroll down, and in the underlay area, you're going to choose anything except for none or top of first floor. So it doesn't matter. I chose grade, and what that does is it allows me to see everything right here. If you don't see anything, you might be on top of first floor, or you might have none chosen. So it doesn't matter. I'll choose grade, and there we go. All right, now let's put a roof on. It's pretty simple. Let's go to the architecture tab, go to roof, and I'm going to choose roof by footprint. It's very similar to putting it on as we did for a floor. With a boundary line, I'm going to have I found the pick walls tool works better than this because of what happened during our floor. So we're just going to go around and pick the walls for what we do. All right, I'm going to show you what happens now when we hit the green check mark. We're going to go to 3D view, and you will see what we have here is called a hip roof. All right, and a hip roof and another hip roof back there. We want it to be a gable roof like I showed in that preview. So let's go back to this, and we are going to double click on our roof. And a couple things. So let's see here. We're going to select this line. I'm holding down the control key, and I'm going to select those three lines right there. And then I'm going to uncheck defines slope. Now, as long as I'm here, we forgot to put the overhang on. And in this place, on this end, I'm going to put in a 1 foot 6 inch overhang. And so just on these three walls, I'm going to put that overhang, and then I'm going to hit the green check mark. Now, I didn't put the overhang. Well, let's go back here. There's our 3D view. So now we have our 1 foot overhang here. We have our gabled ends, like we like. But this is a cabin up north, and cabins, I don't know, they just look better when we have a nice big overhang. So I'm going to click on, double click on the roof, choose this line, hold down the control key, and this control key, well, this line, there we go. And I'm going to come over here to the overhang, and I'm going to type in 3. You know, I've actually seen 4 foot overhangs, and that looks good as well. So I'm going to hit this green check mark, and we're going to go take a look at it. And now let's try, well, the east view, we see the 1 foot overhang, and the south view, we see the 3 foot overhang here. And I just really like that big overhang, that 3 foot overhang. But all right, maybe even a 4 foot, but that's beside the point. All right, so let's go to top of first floor. We're not quite done. I'm sorry, not top of first floor, 3D. We're going to go to the 3D. We got a big hole right here, and you know the birds are going to fly through and poop on our couch, and that's not very good. So we got to close that up. How do we do that? We are going to, what did I have to be on? Oh, sorry, we got to select this. And when we select it, there we go, we get this tool right here, modify. We're going to attach the top to the base. And I got to select the ceiling or the roof now, and it will go up there. All right. Oops, I should have done this one as well. Oh, I didn't have select top. There we go. That goes up. And I want to show you a really cool trick. We're going to hold down the control key and the scroll key. All right. Well, that's not a cool. Oh, shift key. Shift key. All right, here we go. Oh boy, Mr. Boldy. All right, so the shift key and the scroll wheel, you can push that in and it gives you a nice little option to rotate like this. All right, we're going to click on this wall and we're going to attach that top to the ceiling roof right there. All right, so now we've got our cabin looking real good. We've got footings, we've got windows, doors, roof over our heads now, and that is it for now. All right, that is putting on a roof, and we'll see you next video.